there are a couple of mountain peaks that you can climb around the garden route area. And if a spectacular sunrise or sunset is what you're looking for, then Vensterberg at the top of the Outeniqua mountain pass is one of the local favorites. I asked Casper Chalet if he would guide me up this mountain, and I am taking you guys with me. I got a couple of my friends to come with me, as Casper is going to lead us again climbing this mountain called Vensterberg that gives you the most spectacular sunrises. And yes, this is winter time, so it's very, very early for winter, and it's a little bit cold as well because it's winter. So let's go and do it. This should be fun. And this is a troop of hikers that's going to go up Vensterberg. From the most experienced guys, you guys are going to remember Casper. He brought his wife, Benita. And then I've got Vivian, who's a great hiker. And then I brought these two people that you've never met before, Andre and Suzanne. And we are going to hike up a mountain. It's only 3 kilometers.
More or less, yeah.
More or less.
On the left side or on the north side?
It is not that cold. I expected it to be a little bit more colder.
Yeah.
But it's a beautiful morning. There's no wind, but you can still see we are playing Titanic.
Yep.
So Andre, what's your expectation? I mean, we cannot see anything. It's pitch dark.
It's really, really beautiful this morning. Clear skies. I mean, this is almost unheard of, eh?
Yeah.
There's not even a slightest breeze.
Yeah.
And
you can see
the stars are out. It's beautiful, and I absolutely love it. I think we're in for an awesome morning. And we're starting this hike in the dark because we want to be on top of the mountain by sunrise. So,
because that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
It's checking out the sunrise.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
Eh?
So. Luckily, we are climbing slow because it's pretty high down. We are rising quite a bit. I like this. Just dead ahead of us, it's a little bit of a climb. Let me show you what we're climbing out. Vensterberg is part of the Outeniqua mountain range and reaches a height of 1,309 meters above sea level. And the route that we are climbing starts at around about 800 meters above sea level. So you can just imagine at what rate we are climbing if the route is more or less 3 kilometers long. And then from time to time, the wind breaks around the edges, bringing the temperature down. But it is not that bad, as we are very much focused on the climbing.
We have gone up quite an elevation at this point, but we still have a little ways to go, and hopefully we will catch the sunrise before the sun rises.
Yeah, because it's a little bit difficult.
Yeah, it's quite a climb.
Yeah. And we're going up. Yeah, you can see we're going way up there. Okay, so just in case you were wondering, yes, we're on the edge. It's pretty high. It's getting a little bit more chilly as we go up. We're not halfway yet, are we? Almost halfway. We're going to be crossing the saddleback now between this and then our final destination. Our final destination is way up there. But yeah, we're going through now and the wind is quite a bit stronger on this side, so yeah, there it goes. This is crazy. You can see the sun is starting to rise there in the background. It is undescribably amazingly beautiful. It's being up here is just amazing, but we still have a distance to go, so and it's getting cold, but at the top in my backpack you'll see why I've got this big backpack. So worth it. One small step at a time. One small step at a time. Slowly but surely. Andre, how do you feel about what we're going to climb now?
I have no words.
It's going to be worth it. Oh, but it's cold. The sun is rising quite quick and we want to chill out and watch the sunrise. I want to try and get a time lapse, but it is breathtaking. This is really amazing.
Casper, julle, dankie. Julle bless ons vandag hoor.
Ja, big time. This is beautiful. It is so beautiful. It is so cold. So we did the sunrise and now we are going to do the final stretch up the mountain to get to the top. It is cold. Very, very cold. Ladies and gentlemen, our destination, Vensterberg. So this is where we're coming from, and there's where we're going, but this is the view. Good morning, Oceanside and George. Wow. Gotta go up this mountain.
Come take my hand and see the world around you. The time is right, just let the lights surround you. And step by step you feel it coming alive. The feeling deep down inside, and you've got nothing to hide. To reach the top you've gotta keep on moving. Don't let it stop, just gotta keep on moving. I know you're doing your best, you're stepping up from the rest. Just keep on passing the test, and then you gotta climb higher.
There's snow just over the ridge. Can't believe it. That explains why it's been so cold this morning. Go and have a look.
We've got some snow down there. Not a lot. I mean, this is not Switzerland, but there's some snow down there. It's quite cold.
But it's beautiful.
Nearly there.
Feeling strong, you'll be the last one standing. The fight is on and you're the one commanding. The clock is ticking and there's no one inside. The lights are shining so bright, you need to do what is right. Just flip the lever, start the chain reaction. Let's make it better, feel the satisfaction. And at the end of the day, no one can say.
Not for the faint-hearted, I would say.
You know you gotta climb higher.
So let me understand this. For me to get to the top of Vensterberg, you want me to climb up there.
Yes,
Is it worth it?
absolutely.
Okay, let's do it. I really want this. This is most probably one of the most uncomfortable positions I've ever been in. But I made it, baby.
That was the put your back into its shimmy.
Yes. This is a victory.
Well done, man.
We're on top of the world. What a view. So beautiful. I can definitely tell you, get out of your comfort zone and do something incredible. Adventurers out there, go and find it. And I'll see you guys next week again. Remember to like, subscribe and share. Until our next adventure.
You know you gotta climb higher. Climb higher. Let the fire burn brighter. Be stronger. Go longer.
Sorry, this is an extra. I cannot believe we actually climbed up here. And you can't see it in the nighttime, so it's crazy. Bum, bum, bum. We climbed up here in the dark. I think there's a reason why you climb in the dark, so that you don't see where you're climbing up. This is insane.